Leo Verkoelen from the Philips van Horne scholengemeenschap.
What's up guys, Leo here, and I'm representing the Philips van Horne School in Weert. So I'm going to tell you guys something about the future. Well, I come from the future myself. I live in the year 7649. And it took me ages to get my time machine to work. With just laying there in my backyard next to my old Nova bike. But I'm here now, so let's start with the speech. First of all, I want you all to grab your neighbor's hand. Please do. Everybody, no exception. You guys too, over there. Come on. Okay. Now close your eyes. Close your eyes and imagine you're on the moon. Nod your head when you got that picture. Yeah, it's okay. So, a lot has changed in 5,000 years. And you can let loose now. Okay. So, a lot has changed in 5,000 years. The humans, for example, have migrated all over the solar system. Some live on the moon, like I do. Others migrated to planets like Nibiru and Amnesia. And even people went to planets like Mars, which is pretty cool though. But yeah, I would really like to tell you guys why the humans started living into space, but I haven't really been paying attention during history lessons, so yeah, I have no idea. So I study at a school on Mars. The planet Mars is really dedicated to study. Both the secondary schools, high schools, and universities are all situated there. And yeah, our school is inside of this big dome, this big transparent domes. And every day I wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then I take the Omniporter, which is kind of similar to a bus. When all passengers are seated, it creates a portal. And this portal is connected to your destination, which in my case is my school. And then it goes through the portal, and in 5 to 10 minutes it reaches Mars, which is really fast. And when it reaches the school, it connects to one of the 200 transparent gates, or tubes. They're around that dome, and those tubes are filled with radiators, because, like I said, Mars is really cold. It's minus 63 degrees. We never get outside. But inside the domes, there are shops, cinemas, parks with real grass and trees, and, of course, the school. All houses in the 75th century are based on a dome shape. On the moon, where I live, my house is a dome, and then all the streets are covered with those tubes, like our school has. In these tubes, you're provided with oxygen, so you don't have to wear these weird-ass stuff that you guys use nowadays to walk in space. You can just freely walk around. And if you really want to get outside of one of those tubes, you'll have to stick one of those, it's a really small strip to the back of your throat, and it will give you the oxygen. So, yeah, another important thing to mention about the future is that all important monuments from the Earth, like the Statue of Liberty, have been transported to the moon. The place where it should stand was defined by the amount of people from the same country that lived together in the same area. That same way caused countries to arise. So the Netherlands still exists, it just moved location. One thing that still happens in the future is warfare. We had the first galactic war around 1,000 years ago. It's going fine now, so I don't think that there will be any war soon. But yeah, I guess I have to go back to the future now, because there's so much about the future to tell you guys, but I have no time for that. Thanks for listening, and I come in peace.
Yes, thank you, Leo. That's a very interesting story, a lot of fantasy. But we saw there's also a lot still the same. There's still schools and malls, but
Yeah.
why on earth would people want to move to the moon and live at the moon and then go to school at Mars?
Well, the Earth doesn't exist anymore, so we have to, you know? I am not from the age that, from the Earth that died, but there was this very big solar storm, and the Earth like collapsed. It was like gone. So the people went to the moon. They were already like building stuff over there because we could predict what was going on. And yeah, that's why we live
But
around.
then what's the moon circling around?
The moon is circling around amnesia, but you guys don't know that yet. The problem is, no, the problem is because I'm from the future, I know more than you guys. And amnesia is a planet that floats in parallel with the sun, and we can't not see it. But in a while we can.
Just accept it.
Yeah.
You told us about the strip that you would get oxygen from when you wanted to go outside of the moon. But don't you collapse because of the pressure of space?
Nah, you won't. Look,
But you do now, so what do you think is going to happen in the
I'm
future?
living, so believe you won't collapse. It's like that. All the borders of the countries, let's take like that, they're like filled with those big balls, and they cover the whole country with this kind of magnetic field stuff. I don't know what it is, but you can see it is glowing green and stuff, and it will protect you from everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would just like to get one thing clear. The Netherlands moved to the moon and we decided to call one town Weert. Because you said you were from Weert.
Yeah.
So we've recreated Limburg.
Look, it's like...
Okay.
It's the
Just
same.
wanted to be sure.
It's the same. It's just somewhere else. Believe it.
Great. Okay. That's it. Thank you, Leo. Thank you for your speech. Thank you.